Hello and welcome to Let's Play something. We're not quite sure yet. It's probably going to be TEW 2016, but we don't know what in it. I am 2K and I am here with Swarley. How's it going, Swarley?
Hey, fun fact, this is the third wrestling thing I'm recording today.
That is a fun fact.
Yeah, I recorded my podcast earlier today, but the three of us can never record anything at the same time. So I did an hour with Skiff in the afternoon. I did an hour with SPR right before this, and now I'm here, baby.
So, and yesterday there was that pay-per-view thing. Two
Yeah.
shows for you, right? You watched?
I watched Black Label Pro. I watched Revolution. All that
You
stuff.
gearing up for Mania weekend. Just getting into
I
groove.
mean, if it happens. If we don't all die first, I will be there.
So, speaking of things dying, so we opened up this lovely thing here.
Mm-hmm.
This notepad. Right?
Yes.
We're looking at this.
Uh-huh.
And we have no fucking clue what's going on here.
This is nonsense.
Like, Phoenix versus Rusev?
On top?
The Rock and Rocky? Like, what is wrong with us? I'm sorry. Charlotte and bad Australians versus Becky and good Australians.
It's funny because me and you both got on this call and we're like, are we still just going to do TNA? And then you were like, yeah, 2020 comes out in a month or two. Like, we could probably just make it until then. And then we opened up the save and looked at our notes and we're just like, there's zero. There's no way.
I don't know.
There's no way.
Yep. Okay, so we could get some sort of modern. Fleisch is the one that I usually use, so I could check theirs out.
I mean, if Fleisch is the one you usually use, I don't like it.
Let's see what else we have here.
I mean, that said, if it's like the one modern one, like, it is what it is.
It's the modern one on this form. I could look on other forms. I could ask the chat, hey, when's the last time you guys booked TNA?
Yeah,
that was December 15th of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So a solid 2.5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
We would have streamed in January were it not for that flu thing that went around and knocked me out for 10 days.
Oh, you were patient zero.
Just a regular flu.
Okay.
Not
the regular
Mexican
flu,
beer
the regular flu has a higher death rate than the coronavirus. We're fine, guys. It's fine. We're fine.
I felt like it had a higher death rate. I felt dead for 10 days. It was bad.
See? It's true.
All right. Chat, help. Where do you go to get modern modern mods? Because I usually do either like old school mods, or I just do Cornelverse. Which I am not. I mean, Cornelverse is fun, but I don't know if that's something for Swarley.
I mean, I would, if that was the option was Cornelverse or TNA, I'd be like, I guess we're making sense of this TNA thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I would be even more lost than Cornelverse.
I think where Fleisch is.
All right, let's go with the Fleischster.
All right. There's April of 2019, which I believe is like AEW-ish time frame. Or we could go with like March 2020.
March 2020.
Let's roll. It's March. All right, downloading things, hoping I don't get viruses live on.
That would be pretty rich.
Roblox, here we are. Now we are a Roblox channel.
Now we're real gamers.
All right. I'm going to move this over to this screen because
that's probably a good idea.
I don't know what's going to happen next. In fact, let's just go to the Be Right Back screen as I do things that might show like directories on my computer, and this is a shared computer with my wife, so I don't want to leak any of our bank information or anything.
Yeah, don't dox your wife.
Yeah, exactly. My wife, who did not want to follow me on Twitter because she might get doxxed.
She doesn't follow you on Twitter?
She does not follow me on Twitter.
Not even like your not TEW one?
Nope.
I don't know. That just seems like a power move on her part.
She has 3 Twitter accounts. I have 3 now that I have access to.
Well,
neither of us follow the other.
Okay. I was gonna say, because if you follow her and she's not following back, like that's just bad Twitter etiquette.
I mean, I've seen her ratio. She has a lot of people that followed her. Well, not a lot, but I would say a majority of people that follow her, she does not follow back.
I mean, good.
Yeah.
I don't know how people that like follow 3,000 people or whatever to get 3,000 back. Like, how do they even use Twitter?
Like, what? Why are you doing it? What are you getting out of that?
3,000 followers back.
But what does that mean?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I guess they mute a lot of people. I do that sometimes too. Someone will follow us and like I'll give them like the okay, cool, here's a follow back. And then within like 2 tweets of them tweeting, I'll just be like, I don't actually want to follow this person.
But now it's just obvious if I go and unfollow them.
Right. Yeah, if I unfollow them, that'll seem like I'm being a dick and trying to get followers. I'm just going to mute them.
Or you just do what I do and just never follow anyone, essentially.
I mean,
although I might be following more people than you.
Yeah, I don't follow that many people. I only follow like 200 something.
That's not fair. I'm in 2 different communities on Twitter, so that doubles my follow count.
Look, I'm in the wrestling community.
Baseball. You're in the baseball community.
Baseball community. Top Chef fans. No, it's not a real thing.
Oh, that is absolutely a real thing. I mean,
it's a real thing. I'm just not in it.
Oh, God. I wish I had outside the park baseball on this computer. We just do that instead.
I mean, we could do that. I don't know if anyone wants to watch us do that, but we could do that instead.
I mean, I don't know if anyone wants to watch us do this, but here we are.
I have out of the park baseball installed on this computer, but it's like out of the park like 2015 or something. It's a very old version.
I am one of those idiots who Maddens those games. So I have every version from 15 to 20.
Well, see, the thing is, like, because I think this is the reason I bought it last time, was every year, like, the last couple of months before the new one comes out, they'll be like, like 2020 is about to come out. They'll be like, hey, 2019's on sale for like $4. And you're like, well, I'd be an idiot not to buy it.
And then you end up with every year.
Yeah.
I bought the new one on release day because I forgot I had bought 19.
Sure.
And then I went to load 20 and loaded 19 and was like, oh, this is not the game I just bought. But I could have just played this instead. It's basically the same. Oh, this bar is not moving at all. This download bar.
Nice.
The computer is not happy. All right. We're going to cancel. Well, we have 2 choices. We could try and make sense out of TNA. Or we could run WWE.
Try the February download link.
I don't think it was that. I think my computer's just being...
I mean, you're on the internet.
Without any context, that statement's a bit weird.
I mean, you're connected. It's not,
Yes. Earlier today, I was not connected, and I could not figure out why. Oh, no, it downloaded it. It just won't extract it now. Because I have shitty, not WinRAR? RAR opener?
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, I get that, clicking the no, I don't want to buy this every time you open WinRAR is annoying, but it's never stopped me from using it.
I have it on my other computer.
Yeah.
It doesn't even add, it gave up.
There was a time when I was using like 7-Zip, I think it was called, which opens like a ton of weird stuff.
Yeah,
Because
7-Zip was weird.
yeah, but I mean 7-Zip's a paid program though. But I had some laptop I bought like years ago came with a disc that was like, hey, here's some free software. That was one of them. Our chat is just turned into people talking about what's their favorite encryption program or whatever.
Good.
Yeah.
This is why we stream.
Yeah. Some people like 7-Zip, some people like WinZip.
No one likes RAR opener?
No, no one. No, I mean it has opener in the name, and it is not opening your file. That's a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, it's certainly an opener. It's a jobber. This is what it looks like, everyone. This bar?
This
That's not
doesn't even.
aesthetic. That's the actual bar.
This doesn't even look like a like. This looks like a virus.
Okay. You know what? You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 2020 debut stream. Nick downloads WinRAR. I'm your host, Smarley. Slap that subscribe button if you want to see more of this.
For more content like this.
Yeah.
Oh, go away. All right. Do I still have 7-Zip on this computer? I do. Why was it not opening it in bullshit? Oh, boy.
Tune in next week when Nick tries to open weird video formats in VLC Player.
Oh, no. You know me. You know how I do things. That would not be a good thing.
No, it's easy. Just download VLC. VLC opens everything.
That didn't extract anything? This didn't extract anything.
This is starting to feel like when my mom asks me for help on her computer.
This is not the first time you've been through this.
And I just watch her do like the dumbest stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I don't know.
So let's extract here. It did it now. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Terrific. Fantastic. We're going to have a mod very soon because I downloaded the thing. So, what did everyone think of that pay-per-view last night? As I frantically try and get this mod downloaded. Oh, I'll have to close TEW to do this, won't I?
Okay, great.
I don't know. Is Nick why we can't have nice things? Generally, yes. So I quite enjoyed the pay-per-view. I gotta make the actual database.
I mean, if you want like really detailed thoughts, me and SBR just talked about it for like an hour.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
you know, it's not up yet, but you know, TIR Wrestling, you know, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, it'll be up. It'll be up shortly after me and Nick are done doing this.
Yeah, and my completely not in-depth analysis is good pay-per-view, bad opener.
Oh boy, I don't know what they were doing.
Like, the fact that they did that opener in and of itself, or did that on the card, like that match was even on the card is something. Like, that's sure a choice that they made.
They should have put Dustin and Hager after the tag team title match and just let it die a death.
They should have hid those two in a tag match is what they should have done.
Well, I mean, at that point, you're
or
just
just don't
the
have the
argument,
match.
like, don't book them.
Yeah, that's what I said first, but
yeah.
If we're saying, okay, we have to book them for reasons.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, the match was announced. You have to have it. Like, just, like, I don't know. I also felt real bad that Statlander and Nyla Rose got, like, the death spot. But, like, I don't know. Their match was also not great, so.
It was, I mean, if it wasn't in the death spot and they had the crowd, I think it would have been a serviceable to good match. But it was certainly much better than the pre-show match and the opener.
I don't know if it was better than the pre-show match.
I do. I think it was.
There was at least 3 points in that match where I thought one of them was going to kill the other. And not in like a, they're killing each other way, but in a, she's going to fall and doing this top rope powerbomb and they're going to die.
Yep. I don't know. That doesn't take away from a match for me. I mean, if they die, then it takes away. But like near misses and stuff don't normally weird me out. I know a lot of people do though, so not saying it's weird or anything, but all right, who are we running, Swarley? Are we gonna be AEW?
Are we gonna? I mean, here's the thing. This is gonna be a pretty short-term thing, right? Because we're probably just gonna play this for a couple months until 2020 comes out.
Yep.
Right. So like, I feel like AEW is the thing we should do when 2020 comes out, right?
Yeah. It might be a month until we're able to do that. So this might be a 2-month save. But yeah, AEW should be our next like TNA level.
Our big like save. We are going to play this for a long time.
Yes.
So I don't know what's a company we could just kind of dick around in.
WWE.
All right.
That is the company to dick around in because they're already just dicking around.
That is true. There is nothing we could do that would be dumber than Goldberg being the top star in the company.
Oh, we're going to be taking over with Goldberg as the top star. Oh, we could save Ring of Honor, too.
Are we saved? Party Marty's on the job.
Yeah. Has RH run a pay-per-view this year yet?
Roosh won the world title last night.
At a pay-per-view?
It was on... I don't know if it was a pay-per-view. I think it was on their streaming thing.
Oh, boy.
Roosh.
I mean, good for him, but rough for... By the way, this is what we're waiting on, just in case people are wondering. But, yeah, I guess Ring of Honor is something that, like, we've booked stuff like that. Although, we've booked WWE before, but we've never just fucked around in WWE before.
Yes, our last WWE was very serious. We did a draft and everything.
We did. I would love to do something like that again, but, you know, not with WWE.
Sure.
Maybe that's I don't want to say things because then it's like commitments.
I don't want to make
stuff.
Work for myself.
That too. Let's see how this new job squares out and how I feel about, you know, working it, and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do and what I won't. All right. It looks like we're set. All right, March 2020. Going into the database. There are things in the database.
Good.
Picture folder, March 2020. Going to a random worker. Is there a picture? Yes. All right. We're good to go. You ready for some WWE action?
Before we pick WWE, what are the entirety of our options?
All right. I'll start a save we're not going to play this. But we could look at, like, what's there. We could even, like, pick someone, go in, and look at the whole world, like, through the eyes of the game itself. And
I mean, we could have just gone in the database and looked at what.
Oh, I hate looking at shit in the database so much.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought you were a spreadsheet guy. I thought you liked the database.
The database is not a spreadsheet. How dare you?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It is a database. Databases and spreadsheets are not the same.
I mean, they're not, but spreadsheets are like a piece of databases.
Spreadsheets are beautiful databases.
No, a database is bigger than a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is like a component of a database.
Right, but spreadsheets are just prettier. See, Ryan gets it.
That's how I talk about data, by how pretty it is.
I mean, this is half a bit, but also half true.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I have commented on data by saying, God damn, that's some beautiful looking data right there. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so WWE. We
Uh-huh.
have main event Raw and SmackDown. NXT is still set as the actual B show, despite having a USA Network television show.
Okay.
Glad to see nothing's changed.
Mm-hmm.
Cena, Bryan, Miz, Rollins, Styles.
I mean, I know who's in the WWE.
Yeah. Well, just like what they think the top of the WWE is.
Sure. Where's Goldberg?
Where's Bill?
He's probably in like part-time or whatever.
Yeah. Which is...
God, look at all the fucking people in WWE.
Oh, Bill's not here. No Bill.
This is bullshit. We can't be WWE.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, all right. Thank God.
In the unassigned?
Ah, right where I expect to find Goldberg, between Bruce Pritchard and Paige.
Goldberg, WWE Universal Champion. No push. Oh, personality.
I mean, they're not wrong, to be honest.
Yeah, they did just basically give their title to a personality.
Like, I wouldn't really call the things he does in the ring matches.
All right. Let's stick to the United States for now. Here's what we got.
Ryan wants us to book Evolve, but I hate Evolve, and I don't think you would know anybody that works there.
I know Seidel and Eddie Kingston.
Okay.
And AR Fox.
Uh-huh. But here's the thing, though. We can't just fill our card with, like, WWE, like, Florida Loop NXT guys. So would it really even be Evolve?
Sean Maluda is right there.
That, I mean, I guess, but...
No,
look,
they're
if I can't book Mansoor versus Kurt Stallion, what are we even doing?
Yeah, you're right. Wait, CZW is there? Oh, yeah. There's okay. GCW is. I didn't. For a second, I thought I didn't see GCW. There's All Elite. Colt, which is right about where I'd put them. Not quite sure why they have a D+ prestige.
I mean, I guess they just started.
But they haven't done anything like... I don't know. It seems weird. It's really between Ring of Honor and their top star, Bully Ray.
Oh, Bully Ray and PCO, their top stars. Ugh.
That's just sad. Like, looking at this is not good.
Yeah, that does not make me want to play as ROH, for sure.
Or WWE and their top star, John Cena.
I mean, I love John Cena.
All right. I guess we're playing as WWE. We're not playing as Jason Momoa. Who would you like to play as?
Who are my other options?
Anyone.
Oh, anyone? Like anyone in the world?
Yes.
Should we just play Vince?
Sure.
Then...
if we're going to be like completely insane with it,
yeah,
who better to play as then?
Am I a fan of PCO? In like short bursts, I probably would not have made him my world champion like the ROH did. But yeah, he's fun.
PCO seems like a really good like tag person. Like he's really, like you said, short bursts. Like he's good as the hot tag or good as that sort of thing.
Yeah, like he shouldn't do anything more than like a 12-minute match.
Right.
He's like 55 or whatever. Which fits in with what a world champion is nowadays, I guess.
Yeah, I saw a thing and it was saying how this was before PCO and Jericho lost, but Naito was the youngest champion, and it was like by a lot.
And he's like 37.
Yeah, he's not young.
Yeah.
But...
well, the one I saw was them being like, oh, Nick Aldis is the only major world champion under like whatever, and I was like, major world
That's
champion
not
Nick
a major
Aldis.
world. Get the
Oh,
fuck out of here.
okay, okay.
All of them, pal. Give me all the user talents.
That's right.
This is really just an excuse for you to use your Vince as much as possible. All right. So we're WWE. We've made a terrible mistake.
Uh-huh.
Our
This is the greatest thing they've ever done is hiring us.
The music quality is currently below what is required to broadcast on Fox. We should probably change that.
Yeah, that actually makes sense to me because they just like they don't make music anymore. They just have this like production like crap.
Yeah, they're using small time bands according to this. Which,
Yeah.
yep. All right.
It's not even that though.
Shit.
They're literally just using like production library music.
No, now we're using major bands.
Great.
Going back to like what was it, 2002? When
Yeah,
like
sure.
everyone had like a
Everyone was coming
Disturbed.
out to like Rob Zombie. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Going back to Disturbed. Let's see. We have no storylines.
Great.
Let's go to settings. I'm gonna disable strict storylines.
Great.
Going to user preferences. Do I want to turn off repetitive booking?
No.
Okay. Gimmick effects I want on. Morale. I can turn that off if I need to. Yeah, alright. I think we're fine here.
You know what else I learned last night? The guys that do Cody's theme are trash. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're so bad.
I mean, I don't know if they have a career, but like if they did, that would be like a career-ending performance.
I mean, I'm sure they could come out and do the DX song at WrestleMania.
Like if that was like a high school band playing at my like local bar, I'd be like, these dudes are not good.
I don't know. There have been a couple of live performances on NXT that went like the takeovers that went well. Like they're never like, oh yeah, like that was great, but like they weren't that.
Yeah, no, those were like the singer was awful. The guitars were just like not loud enough, and no one sounded like
Good.
The drums sounded like it was at the wrong like beat and stuff. It was just terrible. I think a lot of times the problem is like, especially like these bands record these entrance music for these wrestlers and they never play the song again because why would they? Like, oh, I'm doing a concert, I'm gonna play Triple H's theme or whatever. Like, no. So then they have to do it at like WrestleMania and they're like, oh, how does this song go again?
Could you imagine being at a concert and Lenny just being like, all right, now Motorhead's gonna play Triple H's theme?
Yeah. I know you all came for Ace of Spades, but fuck that noise. It's time to play the game.
That said, if you told me that Motorhead did that, I'd believe you.
And the other thing is, there'd be at least like 20 dudes in the crowd that'd be like, hell yeah, Triple H.
Boy. One of them being Triple H.
Well, yeah, that would explain why they're doing it.
All right, what's our next show? Is it just Mania?
Oh, you're already taking this more seriously than I am.
Our next show is Fast Fucking Lane.
Woo! Life in the fast lane.
Wait, aren't they doing Elimination Chamber this year?
Who knows?
Is that already... Someone who watches WWE, are they doing Elimination Chamber this year?
I think so.
Done? It was already done according to this.
Well, good.
Sunday, week 3 of February. Okay.
It's
a week from today. That's when Fastlane is, according to this. All right, well, we're doing Fastlane now.
All right, great. When is that?
2 weeks.
Great.
Who the fuck are the champions in this company?
Goldberg.
There's Goldberg. He's the champ. Let's write his name down.
Universal title has a 77 prestige. Oh, man.
That's a bit high for what it is, but okay. Goldberg's got to fight someone or do something at that pay-per-view. Is that a branded pay-per-view?
I don't think.
Oh, they got rid of Fastlane for Super Showdown.
I'm glad we don't have to book Super Showdown.
Yes. Fastlane's fine. The WWE Championship is fucking, god damn it. Brock Lesnar. Sure. Okay, I'm not going to click. Who is the United States champion right now?
Kevin Owens.
Is it Nakamura?
Kevin Owens.
It is Andrade.
Fuck.
So does that mean Nakamura's the IC title?
Maybe.
Braun is. Cool.
What have I done?
Tag champ. Seth and Buddy Murphy.
Of course.
I think I did know that because, like, you fucking have the Authors of Pain in your stable and you choose the two non-tag team people to win the tag title?
Yeah, the buddy system.
The fuck out of here.
I don't think that's their name, but it should be.
Buddy system.
Nick, I don't really know why you're going through the trouble of writing this all down. I am just going to be booking stuff off the top of my dome.
I mean, I would like to book towards something.
Okay.
Not saying you have to, but...
All right.
And also knowing who the champion is will help me, I guess, book towards things.
I mean, again, like, I think you're putting more effort into this than they do.
I mean, absolutely, but I have a professional pride here.
All right. Look, I admire it.
Wait, if Goldberg won the Universal title, and the Universal title is on Raw...
It's on SmackDown.
So Brock Lesnar is the Raw champion?
Correct.
So... they got their Fox deal.
I feel like for Brock, we're locked into doing Brock and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, right? If we're going to keep this even slightly realistic.
Yes. Drew did win. He gets his... Well, Swerve, he's going for Goldberg now. Wait, Miz and Morrison are champs?
Oh, I legit did not know that.
They brought back John Morrison just to tag with the Miz? Like...
I mean...
Or the other way around. They brought back John Morrison and saddled the Miz with him?
Yeah. Like, what else would you do with John Morrison? Like... I guess you could argue, why did they sign John Morrison? Which I would say, I don't know. But now that you have, like, yeah, I don't know. What else are you going to do with John Morrison?
All right. Raw
like,
women...
I'm not gonna blame them for that one, is what I'm saying.
It feels like a waste of the Miz, but... Okay. If you're going to waste someone, Miz isn't terrible. Bailey's the champ? Okay.
I just also want to say that I'm completely overwhelmed by the amount of titles we are writing down right now.
Oh, there's one more.
I know there's so many. Like, how does anyone keep track of any of this?
Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Asuka and Kairi Sane is basically just the WWE version of what we were doing with Kairi in TNA. Asuka in the role of Spooky Rosemary.
Yeah. 24/7 champion Riddick Moss.
What? No. That's not real. Riddick Moss is on the main roster?
And a champion.
Since when?
See who else has held this. Santa Claus, of course. Kyle Busch.
Hey, Nick, what if we just delete the 24/7 title and act like it never existed? Great.
You want to go ahead and send Riddick Moss back to NXT?
Yes. Yes, I certainly do.
Hey, Riddick, we took your title. Also, we're sending you down to NXT. Oh, God. Why did First of all, who is Riddick Moss?
NXT Florida Loop guy, big muscular dude.
Why is he on the main roster now?
Because he's a big muscular dude.
Okay. So, I guess this is like our Mania plans? I guess. All right. We'll fill that in as we go. Oh, we need storylines. Fuck that shit. I'm turning that off. Is he even good in the ring, Swiley, as a resident Florida Loop expert?
I mean, he's like trained from day one with WWE, so take that as you will.
All right. Where is the storyline thing?
A true product of the Performance Center.
Oh, I didn't do this. Okay. Good. No longer have that warning. Okay. You ready for a 3-hour Raw?
Oh, yeah.
All right. The hell are we even? 100% backstage. That's good.
Yeah, that's keeping him in line.
Mm-hmm. All right, Swiley. Here we are.
All right.
On the precipice of greatness.
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to ruin this?
I don't even know who's on the Raw roster. This is everyone that's on Raw, right?
Yes.
All right, great. Let's start with the match. I mean, this is a new era. We're taking over. Let's show people we're doing things differently here.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see.
Shelton Benjamin's good for an opening match, right?
No. What else we got?
Ricochet.
Uh-huh.
He just got murdered by Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
Eric Young, apparently.
Oh, right. Brock Lesnar's our champion, so he won't be here. That's awesome.
Is that true? That is true.
Do you see him?
Drew McIntyre's still a heel, despite being a face for, since he won the Rumble?
Uh-huh.
All right. Right.
All right, can we go down this roster? I just want to see, is there anyone here I want to do anything with?
Aleister Black.
Aleister Black.
Rusev.
Andrade, Bud Murph, Rusev. All right, I think we need to rehab Rusev.
All right.
Like we could all agree with that?
Yes.
I don't think anyone. So let's just open with Rusev just beating somebody.
Ah, yes. All right.
I mean that probably won't actually be the opening match segment.
But let's just book it.
Yeah, let's just book it. Let's just have Rusev win a match.
All right. Good 10-minute match.
Sure.
So Rusev is a face.
Okay, of course.
Mid-card heels are Andrade, Buddy Murphy, Eric Young, Ethan Carter, and Eric Rowan.
How are these? Okay.
Upper mid-card is Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin.
Why is this so bad?
Is WWE bad?
Yeah, dog. Who's lower mid?
Akam? Epico? Mike Kanellis?
These are,
Mojo?
Okay. Let's go back to mid.
Okay.
Give him Eric Young.
Raw rolls on after this.
We're never doing anything with. Also, I was gonna say make it less than 10 minutes, but Raw's 3 hours, so just have him dominate. Because we're never gonna do anything with Eric Young, right?
Right. We're replacing him with AEW guys as soon as we can.
Yeah.
All right. Rusev over Eric Young in a decisive victory.
Great.
What else you got?
All right.
So, Drew McIntyre, we need to turn him, right?
Yes.
Because you can't do heel.
No. I mean, you could, but
We can't turn him.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Who are we throwing into that match with Drew McIntyre?
Nobody.
All right. We're running heel.
Look, they booked it. What do you want from me?
Fuck it.
I'm not taking the Royal Rumble winner and making him do a triple threat. That sucks.
He should face Goldberg then. What do we got?
Can we make Brock Lesnar a face?
I mean, no, but let's see if the game's okay with that. Yes.
Okay. He's a bad face.
Yes. Do you want to do it anyway?
Not really.
Okay. You don't want fun-loving babyface Brock Lesnar?
No.
Okay.
Paul Heyman's here, right?
Yep.
All right. I think we have Paul Heyman cut a promo.
Is Paul Heyman here? Hold on.
He's got to be, right?
He's gotta be. Who runs Raw?
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman runs Raw?
Yeah.
Like, on screen?
Oh, I don't know about on screen.
Oh, okay.
He runs the show for real.
Not anymore.
I think Paul Heyman comes out, he cuts a promo, and he buries Drew McIntyre and calls him a piece of shit. And then Drew McIntyre's like, no, yeah. And then he books some stupid match.
Oh, okay. He books some stupid match.
Yes.
Do we have any idea what that stupid match is?
Drew. No. See,
Drew.
it's weird because Drew's a heel and Paul's a heel, so I want to book him against other heels, but that doesn't make sense.
No, none of this makes any sense.
No, I guess
Let's do it anyway.
I guess he's got to wrestle a babyface then, who he's then just going to beat.
Yep. What babyface is he beating?
I don't know. What do we got?
All right. Just assuming it's a singles match. I was already on him. That's why I didn't see him. Upper mid card, Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso, Matt Hardy.
Oh my God, the Raw roster is terrible.
Aleister Black, Humberto Carrillo, who doesn't have a picture. Ricochet, R-Truth, Rusev, Titus O'Neil.
Who are our main eventers?
And Titus O'Neil cannot still be with that company. Cena, Owens, Mysterio.
Well, we got John Cena. We gotta do stuff with John Boy. I don't know.
I think we need to hire people.
We
need mid-carders.
Is this still that weird thing where we can't call people up from NXT because it's a different brand or whatever?
No.
No, we need to pillage the NXT roster. This is dire.
Yeah. Also, how is WWE moving forward with this roster?
I don't think we're ever gonna do anything with Rey Mysterio. You want to just feed him to Drew McIntyre?
Sure.
45-year-old Rey Mysterio. Are we doing anything with him?
Yeah, feeding him to Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. All right. Great.
Main event.
I guess.
Good.
Wow, this sucks.
I mean, they move forward in time. They can every day they wake up, they can make this roster better, and they decide, nah.
All right, I have an idea for an angle.
Yeah.
Am I correct to assume that Lana is with Bobby Lashley now and not Rusev?
Oh, I don't. What the fuck?
The chat will answer. Don't worry about it.
Let's see if the game agrees with you there. I'm used to looking for Lashley.
Ryan
Lana's
says,
there. Yes.
Okay. So here's my idea for this.
Oh boy.
you've got Lashley and Lana. They're backstage, like, being like an annoying couple or whatever, and they're like, doing stuff like that. And then Kevin Owens walks by, and he's like, you know what, you two disgust me. I'm a family man, and you're out here. You were cheating on poor Rusev, and now you're rubbing it in his face around here backstage. This is how could you? How could you do this? Look at the example you're setting for young people across America. Have you no shame?
Okay.
And then Lana is gonna try to like slap him, and then while he's distracted, Bobby Lashley's gonna beat him up.
That sure is a segment.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's leading to Bobby Lashley and Kevin Owens, which is a match I'm sure it's happened 25 times, but it's a match I'd
probably
be okay with.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It was the most fine thing I could come up with off the top of my head.
Sure. Andrade's a U.S. champion. He should probably be in a feud with someone, right?
Is he suspended?
Oh, is he?
I mean, I think in real life he's suspended.
Oh, this is a lot of people who are out injured and just out. None of them are Andrade.
Okay, so he's here.
All right.
Suspension just expired. Okay, great.
He is back. He was feuding with Humberto and what's his name? I forgot, but I know he was feuding with another person too. What should we do for... Oh, Garza. Yeah. Should we continue that or give him someone else?
I don't think anyone cares about Andrade and Humberto Carrillo. Right?
Correct. I would
agree.
agree.
Don't. You know who we should use that they don't?
Aleister Black?
Our boy, TNA legend, Ethan Carter III.
Oh, boy. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Is Ethan finally getting a gimmick? Besides losing?
Is his gimmick not just I'm Ethan Carter III? I guess that doesn't work in WWE, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, his gimmick could be I'm Ethan Carter III, but that's not even his gimmick in WWE.
What does the game think his gimmick is?
Oh, boy. Cocky.
Okay. Can we change it to rich guy?
Richmond. Rich snob.
Mm-hmm.
Rich businessman.
Either of those would work. Whichever one he's better at.
They're the exact same thing.
Okay.
So why do they exist? Why not just have one of them and just have it be rich?
All right. I would like to run video packages for EC3 where he's a rich man. He's spending top dollar on the best trainers and best nutritionists. And he's had some bad luck in his run of the WWE, but he's turning things around. When you're rich like EC3, you don't accept failure.
Okay, so he's going for the best trainers. And we'll be back.
Yeah, well, I was going to say we should probably rate him on entertainment. I don't think he's over at all.
All right. We should do stuff with women.
We should do stuff with women.
We haven't even gotten past the first hour.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me. That's fine. The Raw Women's Champion is Becky.
Yep.
All right, let's look at this women's roster. We haven't really looked at that at all yet because this game is sexist and doesn't put them with the rest of the roster.
Next game promises to not be sexist.
All right, great.
We have Asuka, Becky Lynch, Billie Kay, Charlotte, Kyrie, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Natalya, Peyton Royce, Ruby Riott, who I swear I haven't heard anything about in the last 2 years.
She was injured for a long time.
Okay. Sarah Logan and Zelina Vega.
So they're all on Raw?
So, yeah. Because, like, Bailey... and
Yeah, I
Bailey's
guess.
friends would
Okay,
be.
I mean, this roster is way better than their men's roster. We should be doing stuff here. Um. So what's the big match at? Well, Charlotte's wrestling. What's her face at Mania, right?
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Naomi should be on SmackDown, I think, but
Yeah.
so,
So that means Becky's wide open, right?
yeah. I kind of assumed Becky would be fighting Ronda, but
I don't know about
assuming
that.
we don't have Ronda.
I mean, looking at these people, if Charlotte is wrestling Rhea Ripley, the only other people I could possibly see for a Mania match would be Asuka or Kairi Sane.
Yeah. Oh, Becky's facing Shayna Baszler.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Well, she's not here yet.
That's right. Shayna Baszler ate her.
Right. I did forget that Shayna Baszler ate her. All right. Well, let's just have Becky Lynch cut a promo for now where she's like, hey, don't eat me. That's messed up. How dare you eat me?
Who throws a shoe? Really?
What? That's what you do? You just eat people? It's messed up. Oh, I forgot she ate her. She took a bite out of her neck like it was a corn cob.
Sure did.
And I forgot that it happened.
Probably because, like, WWE just things happen. So,
Yeah,
and they don't mean anything.
Things happen.
Okay.
Oh, so the Becky Shayna match isn't official yet, apparently. She has to win the chamber.
But we're not doing a chamber.
Right.
So I think it absolutely is. I mean, we could call Shayna up right now.
Yeah, we're having her cut a promo where she's like, "Hey, don't bite my neck." Like, I think we have to.
Okay. Do you want Shayna on this show?
No, not really.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be.
Just so you know, this whole roster is here for us.
All right, let's book a women's match,
including Riddick Moss.
Oh well, now you tell me.
What do you want for a women's match? Tag, non-tag?
Let's who can we set up as challengers for the women's tag titles?
We could just New Japan it and have like a tag gauntlet. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding.
I thought that was a joke about the New Japan women's division.
Just not do it?
Yeah, just not do it. Just pretend it doesn't exist.
No, I don't want to do Peyton or Iconics. I don't want to do that.
Well, they could definitely be the losing half of this tag match.
But I also don't know who else we have.
What about Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott?
What about Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott?
Formerly of whatever the Riot Squad,
who are also heels. Right?
It doesn't, Nick.
Do we have faces? Does WWE have faces, or is just everyone on the roster a heel?
They don't know how to book baby faces.
Oh, if they do Natty and Beth and they win, like, that's such bullshit.
Yeah. That's worse than the Goldberg Fiend thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Fiend sucks, but Kyrie and Asuka are good.
Oh, those two need to get out of that company. AEW didn't exist when they signed for WWE. That should be a clause for them getting out of their contracts. Yeah. So, welcome back, Ruby Riott and the Riot Squad. Good. We got 62 minutes done.
We still have Seth. We still have AJ. We still have John Cena. We should. I mean, if the game's gonna tell us we can cheat and use John Cena, we should cheat and use John Cena.
I mean, John Cena was on the show last week.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's on the show all the time. Totally, big star.
It's Mania season. John's back.
It's Mania season. John Boy's here.
Who's John facing at Mania? Undertaker?
Oh God. I mean, that would have been cool in like 2012.
Sure. I don't think there is a cool Undertaker match in 2020.
No, we're not booking The Undertaker ever in this save.
Sure.
Yeah.
But who's John facing?
Well, he's not wrestling Brock. He's not wrestling Goldberg.
I have an out there one for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
John versus Adam Cole.
How over is Adam Cole?
Let's see. We'd have to leave. I'd have to find my mouse. We'd have to leave this. He's facing the Fiend. Yes,
yeah,
I know,
but we're not. Yeah, no, zero chance.
Adam Cole is 44 over for some reason.
Nope, that's not. Bringing up these NXT people is probably not going to help us that much, huh?
Man, is he like the most over? Yeah, Keith Lee's a 20 fucking 8. Get the fuck out of here. Kushida's a 10. Like, who did this?
Malcolm Bivens is a 5 and a 12, and that's it.
But he's more over than Kushida in the tri-state area.
Well, yeah, he's a New York legend. That makes sense to me.
Matt Riddle is a 37.
I mean, 37 is, like, almost usable.
Yeah, but that's not what, like...
Look, I know, bro.
Yes, know. Riddick Moss, more over than Kushida. Of fucking course.
He's a former 24/7 champion.
Yeah, we could definitely use him for the night. I've been thinking about that as well. Just
borrowing people for a night or two and sending them back to NXT is why WWE sucks.
Like, yeah, but we could just use an hour of Raw as NXT.
That's cheating.
Bullshit it is.
It is.
I didn't make the decision to have a 3-hour Raw.
I know.
When life gives you bullshit, you adapt. Adapt and overcome.
I mean...
Who's John Boy facing?
AJ Styles.
I
know it's not a hot, fresh match or anything, but...
I have one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Cena versus Samoa Joe.
Okay. That's a throwback to our original WWE save.
Sure.
That was my big angle on SmackDown, John Cena and Samoa Joe.
All right. So, is this just John doing John promo?
I think we're going to say this is John's like big return. He's been gone for a while. He's back. Mm-hmm. Tune in John Cena, blah, blah, blah. And he's going to come out. He's going to say a bunch of nothing like he always does. Some catchphrases, blah, blah. I'm so glad to be back. And then Samoa Joe's just going to hop the rail and choke him out. Yeah, he's not going to take a bite out of him.
No? Sure? We could have him take out his eye so that John Cena has an eye patch.
Okay. I'm listening.
No. Although the fucking reveal of that was perfect. Exactly what I would do. John Cena doesn't want a script.
Me neither.
Good. Go out there and go scriptless, John. All right. Good. Cena's out of the way. We got Buddy System.
Yep.
That's about it.
Got AJ Styles.
Randy Orton.
He's not on Raw.
He is here.
He's just here. No one knows why. He's just here.
He's here.
Oh, he is here. Oh, I thought you were doing a bit. Okay. See, here's the thing. Everyone left as a heel. Why?
Everyone's
why
a heel.
So many heels?
Can we get Ricochet a win?
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe Aleister Black as well.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to that.
I can't believe they fed Ricochet to... I mean, I can, but like...
Yeah, I was going to say, like, why can't you believe it? What's wrong with you?
I can, but like, why? Why did they do this? They have Ricochet and they're fucking blowing it.
Because in their minds, him lasting 4 minutes with Brock was like him getting the rub, brother.
That's not the rub. That's anti-rub.
He lasted more than 30 seconds. Although I don't think it was much more than 30 seconds. I think it was like a minute.
Well, he's as good as Kofi then, and Kofi was the champ.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are we pitching against Ricochet?
Buddy Murphy.
All right. Is Ricochet going to find a tag partner?
Sure.
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Ricochet's winning this match, too.
And then he can get beat up after the match by Seth and Buddy Murphy.
Sure.
And I guess AOP, I guess they're in that group too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, apparently, yeah, Ricochet used to be a partner with Aleister Black. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, they won a thing.
Yeah, they won a
Black
thing.
should probably save him then.
Yeah! Now we're booking.
And AOP could stay home.
He can fight all of them off. He's Aleister Black.
That is true.
He knows karate and shit.
He do flip and then sit.
And they're all going to be spooked by it and run away.
Does Rollins stable have a name?
The New Shield.
There's 4 of them.
That's why it's new.
I see.
New and improved. We added one more guy. That's why it's better. Who needs Dean Ambrose when you got Occam?
Adding in Mania match, Buddy System versus Ricochet and Aleister Black.
I don't know if we make it to Mania with that, but sure.
We wrote it in. It could change. It's not permanent.
It's an idea. It's an idea.
It's more ideas than we have for literally anything else.
I think AJ Styles should just, we got a lot of time left. How about AJ Styles just, has a match with somebody?
Like a good match?
Yeah, just like a good match.
A good Raw 20-minute match?
Just like AJ Styles versus, Shelton Benjamin.
Ah, yes. AJ Styles versus Tozawa.
Is he on Raw?
She's right here.
Huh.
Let's see.
The Cruiserweight title wasn't on our list of titles, now that I think about it.
Oh, the Cruiserweight title went to NXT. So the Von Maker was like, well.
I guess, yeah, he's not wrong. It does leave us with, Akira Tozawa, with us being like, what would we do with this guy?
Cedric Alexander. All right, so you wanted who again?
Shelton.
Okay.
They're just gonna go out there, have a nice professional match. AJ's gonna win, no shenanigans.
Yep.
Just killing some time. We still have 54 goddamn minutes.
Oh, they're doing Styles and Taker?
That's the rumor.
Fuck, man, that's so bad. Oh my god. All right.
What's the Viper doing?
What has Randy Orton been doing in real life?
I don't know.
Is he even on Raw? I thought he was on SmackDown.
Oh yeah,
he murdered Edge.
Yeah.
He's not doing Edge. He murdered Edge.
No, he's doing Edge.
All right. Well, it's what's hot on the storylines right now. Orton coming out and cutting a promo on Edge, whom he murdered.
I have an idea.
What?
Zack Ryder is on this show, right?
Sure is.
He's gonna Randy Orton's gonna come out and be like, Edge sucks. I'm gonna kill Edge. He should have never come back. He's a jabroni. Blah blah blah. And then Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins are come out and be like, hey, we used to be the Edge heads. How dare you? We're standing up for our buddy Edge.
Are you booking a 2-on-1 handicap match?
No, don't be ridiculous. I'm booking a Randy Orton and Zack Ryder singles match with Kurt Hawkins also there.
Oh boy. Orton gloats. Edge heads come out to say Orton is mean. We just spent an angle building up a Randy Orton versus Zack Ryder match.
Look, Raw is really long. Can Zack Ryder get a near fall on Randy Orton? Is that a note we can make?
I don't. I mean, we could keep Zack Ryder strong, but
No, don't. No.
do we want to?
No.
Okay. 34 minutes left.
34. We still haven't done anything with Andrade.
Correct.
I don't.
Do you want to just put that feud to bed and have Andrade beat Humberto on
Carrillo
Raw?
right now? Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. That's punting for a week, so we can figure this out.
That's everybody's favorite part of football, right? The punts. Giving the people what they want.
I did just watch an hour-long video on punts, so.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, it's John Boy did it.
Oh, well, that's different. John Boy can talk about anything.
Exactly.
You know, John Boy was down here for spring training, and he had lunch at the Panera Bread around the corner from my house.
Oh, sick.
Didn't even know. I saw his video the next day. He was like, "Yeah, we're in town. Swarley lives in Florida." I don't know if I want to say that. He's like, "I'm down here at the Panera Bread getting some breakfast," and I was like, "Oh, that's my Panera Bread."
That's like when I saw the Mike and Mike commercials when I was a kid. I was like, wait a minute, that's the diner that's down the street. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird.
I walk by that diner every day.
Yeah, Proud and Powerful did a promo in AEW where they were walking around New York City, and SPR was like, "They're on my platform for the subway. I take that to work." I was like, "Oh, that's weird."
All right, 12 minutes. Matt Hardy and the Usos.
Let's just get some talking on the show.
Yeah, don't have enough of that. You're right.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything with the Street Profits.
They could talk.
Sure. What would they even talk about? Who knows?
Who knows? Look, if you're a tag team, you should always be talking about the tag team champions, right?
Okay. So they're cutting a promo on Seth. And also mentioning Buddy Murphy. Is someone going to come out?
No, they're just talking. This is a backstage promo.
Give them 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4 minutes. That's fine.
All right. We're getting there. Oh, man, I just remembered what they've been feuding with. What about... So I've been seeing a lot of, Viking Raiders and against Seth's group. The Seth group, the New Shield.
Sure.
New Shield is definitely what we're going to have to do for that. Do you want to just book Vikings versus AOP?
Nope, I'd say we need more talking. We have plenty of wrestling.
Oh, okay. Do you want to book Vikings yelling about AOP?
Let's just have people that are already on the show talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we only have 10 more minutes, right?
All right, who needs to talk? Drew didn't talk, did he?
He talked to Paul Heyman.
Oh, yeah, he talked to Paul Heyman.
I mean, Ricochet doesn't talk, but that's probably for the best.
AJ didn't talk?
AJ didn't talk. AJ could talk.
But we don't know what AJ's doing.
AJ could just have a little interview before his match. Hey, you got Shelton Benjamin tonight. What are your thoughts on Shelton? We are literally filling time.
AJ, please just go talk for 5 minutes.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be the most we're planting the seeds and stuff. We got 10 minutes to get this show done with.
This is why Raw sucks.
Yeah, this is why Raw sucks. 3 hours is too long.
2 hours is that sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Andrade could probably celebrate. Or cut a promo about how Carrillo wasn't in his league or something.
He could celebrate.
All right. All right, so one more thing we got to do. I think, and we'll be set. Yeah, we got 1 minute. We can give a minute to anything, or you can book something if you really want to.
Brock Lesnar video package.
Okay.
It's like, hey, remember he's the champ. He's still around. Don't worry. Don't forget.
Remember Brock Lesnar? He exists.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have to order this.
I think Andrade Carrillo opening is actually good.
Okay. God, I wish there was a drag option.
Drew and Rey Mysterio is the main event for whatever reason.
I mean, it's that or AJ Sheldon. Like,
no, AJ Sheldon's no main event.
Right.
That's literally a middle of the card killing time match.
Okay. We're starting with a match and ending with a match. No big
Hell
ending
yeah,
angle.
brother! This is the new era.
You don't say New Day. They're not here.
They're not. No.
This is probably the early.
Yeah, that's probably
angle.
like your first promo.
Yeah. Cena's probably right before the main event.
Yeah, he'd be like top of the second hour or something like that.
All right, I'll see if I can make that happen.
Yeah.
Who's got a real like second match on the card feel here?
Oh, that women's tag match for sure.
Okay. And Rusev, Eric Young can be there. EC3 is probably good as an in-between around here.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Owens.
That Randy Orton, Zack Ryder stuff is very high.
Okay.
I would say just move the John Cena stuff towards the end of the show.
Yep. Will do. Becky promo, move that up. Street Profits promo, move that way down. I think we have some semblance. This needs to be here.
This is almost a wrestling show.
It's as close as we could get.
If you're far away enough and you squint.
Pre-show match. Just until I assign the Usos to actually be on SmackDown where they're supposed to be. Any heels here you particularly want to use?
No, God no.
Okay. Then we're getting the Colognes and Mojo Rawley to take a loss.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Here. And Uso can win. Alright. Are you ready, Sparley?
I noticed the thing is red. Are we missing something?
Oh, we don't have a storytelling match.
The
The old storytelling
match.
What stories are left to be told, even?
Randy Orton and Zack Ryder. That's a big old storytelling match right there.
All right, you're not wrong.
The story of Zack Ryder is a dweeb.
Zack Ryder, remember him?
No.
Watch as Randy Orton murders the past. Alrighty. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. What a match.
If we had done AEW, we would have been struggling to get 60s. And
I don't know about that.
I guess.
I mean, considering the scores some of these people have, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, like I'm definitely gonna need to do some editing before we jump into an AEW save or a draft save if we do that.
Like maybe the 2020 ones will just be better.
We can hope.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a 68.
Yeah, for an opener, that's not bad.
I mean, considering that this was a match with a guy that doesn't even have a picture, I'll take a 68.
True. Andrade celebrating, grabbing a 61.
All right.
79 for Heyman and Drew McIntyre.
Da-da.
All right, now we're picking up steam. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
Ruby did all right.
Right. Squad and Iconics get a 44.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's even announcing this for us?
Like Jerry Lawler and Tom Phillips and somebody.
Oh, my goodness. EC3 coming back. It's a 57.
He's coming.
No.
He changed his gimmick.
Yes, he's rich. Ah, fuck. We'll do it again. He's not rich enough yet.
Yeah.
The Street Profits cut a promo on Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy.
Mm-hmm. It did bad.
Yeah. Rusev beat Eric Young in a 56.
I forgot Rusev is not Miroslav Barnyshev.
No, he is Rusev.
He's a mid-card dweeb. Yeah, here we go.
Kevin Owens getting mad about Bobby Lashley and Lana gets a 74 B-.
People love a good family man, Nick.
They do. You know what else they love?
Look at this. They love the edgeheads. That's right.
Orton carries the edgeheads to a 77. Then Orton carries Zack Ryder to a 73 B- match.
Oh, the absolute legend.
Ah, goodness. And then Ricochet and Buddy Murphy cool us off from that hot match with a 58.
They didn't click.
Yeah. Ricochet isn't suited to his gimmick.
Ricochet has a gimmick?
Superhero?
Oh,
thing?
yeah. Well, they're right then.
Aleister Black saves Ricochet, gets a 73.
Okay, they like this.
Aleister Black performed poorly?
All right. I guess when he flipped and sat down, he messed it up. I don't know.
Yeah, all right. Becky Lynch, asking people to please stop eating her, gets a 97 A-star.
All right. That seems high, honestly.
I mean, she's over.
I know she's over, but I don't know if she's 97 A-star over, but I'll take it.
AJ Styles gets a 67 C+.
I mean, yeah, he can't talk, man. That's correct.
The match gets a 76 B-.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought this would get. Just like, this is a nice match.
He popped out the springboard 450 splash to win.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
On Raw.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Hell yeah.
Choke him, Joe.
Cena and Joe gets a 94. Cena did a masterful job of improv. This is good. That'll carry us. Brock Lesnar exists. 74 B-.
Uh-huh.
Drew and Ray gets a 73 B-. I don't even think this was the best match on the card. I think Orton beat it.
Drew got a 63, bro.
Drew's not good.
Drew's not good.
I mean, Drew is good, but the game doesn't think so.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he was off. Drew's inconsistent, is what the game's saying. So a 63 while being really off his game.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to be the main event of WrestleMania, but that means Goldberg has to be the main event. Although there is Fastlane, we could get that title off Goldberg.
We really could.
Yeah.
I don't know on to who, but we could do it.
We can do it. We got 81, and I thought that show sucked, so I'll take it.
Yep. This is really, really WWE. Wow, this show stinks. None of these segments are good. 81. Popularity increased in 51 regions.
I mean, Cena Joe was good.
Now you sound like you're a WWE apologist on the internet.
Well, yeah, because I booked it.
I mean, Cena Joe was fun.
I'm turning into the road dog. I'm going to get on Twitter and yell at everybody.
You don't understand the intricacies.
Yeah. I'd like to see you do a better job. I mean,
Hire
and
me
it's
then.
extra bad too because we're trying to like pick up the terrible pieces. You know what I mean?
No, we're
Like,
not. We picked up like a few terrible pieces, and the rest were just like,
yeah, but
fuck
there
it.
were still a few terrible pieces. It's still bad.
Yeah. I mean, Drew McIntyre is not good.
Yeah, like we're locked into Drew and Brocket Mania. we the champions we were given were Goldberg and Brock Lesnar.
That is true. We were given those champions. Didn't they have like one of the worst Mania matches with? Oh, that wasn't a championship match. No.
No, it was just a match, but yes, it was very bad.
Okay. Becky Lynch moved.
All right, great.
Mojo Rawley thinks one match is a grueling schedule.
All right, fire him.
Matt Hardy also does.
Fire him as well.
Drug test, no one got popped.
All right.
Seth Rollins thinks Montez Ford has poor ring psychology.
All right. Thanks, Seth.
We'll take that under consideration while we fire these other two people. All right.
Do you want to go pillage NXT?
Absolutely. Let me legitimately go fire those two though.
Oh, you really are?
Oh yeah. Fuck
Okay.
that shit. Fuck out of
Wow,
here.
we're worse than Vince. Well, we are Vince, so I guess it's fine.
Shane Helms.
Yo, real talk. Does Shane Helms work for WWE?
Drake Maverick. All right, a lot of people are going to be mad.
Yeah. Counterpoint. Fire them too. They're all dweebs.
Good point. So I guess we're also firing. Sorry, Drake. I feel like Drake's the one I feel worst about here. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I'm hoping to.
Oh man, this is a tangled web.
It is.
All right, we got
Drake.
keep Drake.
Drake can stay and be unhappy. That's
yeah,
fine.
we gotta keep Drake. Jeff Hardy can go.
Hold on. This is just this one. This one's just for me.
My world.
Okay. So, Shane Helms, huh?
I seriously did not know he worked for them.
I don't know if he does.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't now.
All right. Road Dogg has big morale issues. Road Dogg was really big friends with Jeff Jarrett.
I mean, I was gonna say we can get rid of him too, but then like Triple H will be mad. We don't want that.
Would he? Let's just make sure that's true.
I'm pretty sure he would.
Scott Armstrong, and that's it.
I mean, we don't need 75 road agents, right? Like we can just fire these people.
Hit the road, dog.
Got him.
All right. Developmental. Adam, like the whole Undisputed Era,
the
right?
whole Undisputed Era. I mean, do we send them to SmackDown though? Like, or do we send them to Raw?
I think we could mix it up.
Okay.
Not for Undisputed, but like whoever
Right.
we bring up. Do we bring up? I mean, Gargano and Ciampa.
I would assume Gargano and Ciampa are the most over, but we should check.
All right. Roderick Strong.
If Gargano's not over, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Like he should at least be in like the 50s or 60s.
Both of them should be.
Yeah.
45.
Okay.
Ciampa, 43. Let's see. Who else we got here? Riddle would probably be a good one, but we'd have to build him.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne's just not over at all.
Nope.
Rhea Ripley is not over.
Good thing she's got that Mania match.
That's right. Got to bring her up. And Shayna.
Yep, and Shayna.
All right, Finn Balor.
Right, they sent him to NXT because
they sent Finn Balor to NXT while they're working with that mid card.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's a 73 everywhere.
Yeah, bring him up.
Oh, Io Shirai is still there as well. God, she is not over at all.
No.
What is this bullshit?
I don't know. That's probably good though, right? I mean,
she's just gonna job if she comes out. Like we couldn't. I guess we could.
I meant like period, but like I don't know.
Oh, is there anyone we're forgetting? Like, would Keith Lee be worth bringing up?
I mean, not at this stage, right? Yeah, like they're just not over.
Yeah, no one here is really over. Velveteen Dream? No, also not over. Good. Well, we pillaged, as it were. So Shayna definitely needs to go to what do you call it? Raw. Oh, there's a lot of people with none. This is more than I was hoping for.
What if we just, for the rest of them, like, we'll use them as we need them?
You sure?
You know what I mean? Yeah, like when on SmackDown, we're like, okay, let's bring a new guy in, and then we'll bring in Gargano or whatever.
Oh, and then we'll just be like, okay, now he's on SmackDown.
Now he's on SmackDown, yeah. Because I'm not sure if I want those guys on Raw or SmackDown yet.
Good point. And you could see, I could just do that filter again if done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Are we signing anyone? Or is...
I mean, I don't know. WWE has 1 million people, right? Like...
Yeah. Is there anyone that I would really want who's like not in AEW? No, not really.
I mean, the indies are... I mean, as far as people that would be over, like, I can't think of anyone on the indies.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure the people who I would think of is like, yeah, they're coming soon. Like, I'm sure their overness is like 20.
Yeah, like, if you want to be a real piece of shit, we could go, like, try to sign Will Ospreay or Okada or something.
No.
Okay.
I doubt Will Ospreay's even over, but...
He should be.
$15.
This game sucks.
57 in Japan. That's super low.
Yeah, I watched Will Ospreay wrestle at Warrior Wrestling a couple months ago in a 6-man tag, and he was like a god in the building.
How many people were in the building?
1,200.
Yeah, all right. That's more than 15 for sure.
Yeah.
That's more around the 57 level, I think. And then in
Yeah.
Japan, I think he's like upper mid-carder.
I mean, he could headline a New Japan show.
He has headlined a New Japan show.
Yeah, but like for real, not just like anniversary shows and stuff.
Didn't he face Okada once, or was that an anniversary?
It was an anniversary show.
Okay.
The main event every year of the anniversary show is the junior champion versus heavyweight champion in a non-title match.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a gimmick. Although I mean, except this year because the coronavirus.
Oh.
We got robbed of Naito. And,
yeah?
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, we are not booking main event, right?
No. Hiromu, right?
Yeah, Hiromu. Sorry, I got really thrown off by main event existing.
We still have incidents, though.
But let me have them.
Zelina made a silly game.
Great.
Finn Balor passing on tips to his protege, Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Are they? Is that a thing? Is that a mentor-protege thing?
I mean, they're both Irish. I think that's
Is the
about
gay,
as much.
is the mod maker racist?
I mean, they know each other.
I mean, I know you. I wouldn't say we're both American.
Would you not say I'm your protege?
I was gonna go with you being the mentor. You were
Okay.
screaming before me.
I mean, are you not my protege?
I mean, you did teach me how to get WinZip today, so.
Yeah, I rest my case.
All right. Let's see what the assistant booker books. R-Truth and Andrade.
I mean, as long as Andrade's winning, that's fine.
Kabuki versus Natalya and Becky.
That's not fine.
And Rusev beating a Singh.
That's fine.
All right. I'll change the women's tag match.
I mean, all you really need to change is take Becky out of it.
Or take the Warriors out of it.
No, the Warriors are fine. And like, who cares if Natalya loses?
All right. So Natalya's friend is actually... Is this just all we have for women?
Yeah.
Oh, is this a Raw branded show?
This is a Raw branded show.
The fuck out of here. Hold on. No.
I mean, it is. I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Because there's no B show for SmackDown.
It's called 205 Live, baby!
Why? Yeah, that doesn't exist in this.
I know. Stop yelling at me.
Why? All right. This didn't make this any better. Dana Brooke?
Yeah, sure.
Natalya and Dana Brooke? That's a Bia show. This is our storytelling match, I guess. Alright, that was main event. Rusev promo, Rusev winning. There's no announcers.
We should fix that.
Why are there no announcers?
Why is main event even here? Like, it feels like the guy just like forgot to take it out or something.
Yes. Who announces main event?
Bro, come on.
All right, so who announces Raw? Phillips, Saxton, and Love, for fuck's sake. Michael Cole and Corey Graves. And no one else?
I don't know why the image of Nicky James just doing the commentary by herself on main event was so funny to me.
She's trying so hard.
I just imagine they like told her to go do it and like she has no preparation. She's like, "Hey y'all, it's me, Mickey. They told me to do commentary."
Is Dio still here?
I don't think so. I think he's on the Florida loop again.
Good. He did commentary for what, a month?
No, if that.
All right, so who do we have for announcers? Renee Young wasn't in either one of those.
Oh, SBR just sent me a text message that from our local Fox affiliate. This is the first case of coronavirus confirmed in Tampa. Thanks, SBR. What a good pal.
Don't go to WrestleMania. WrestleMania canceled. Oh, God.
I say leave Mickey James.
Okay, Renee Young and Mickey James.
What a team.
I was going to put David Otunga there. Just to be like, this is terrible. But I kind of like the way it is now. Now, sadly, I have to add them for all 3 matches.
Awesome.
I really hope that that's something that's fixed. Where's Mickey? Where the fuck is Mickey James? How does Mickey James exist there, but not... I'm so confused, Swarley.
Maybe that's why there were no announcers.
Oh, she has to have a push. Because she's injured. Then why would she show up there? Is that why she's announcing? Because she's injured?
I guess.
Okay. Thank you, Boosted Survivor. Much appreciated.
Did you know Mickey James was doing commentary? I did not.
No, I absolutely did not. Also, I question if she really is. MVP doing color would be interesting. I wonder if he could do that.
Why not? Anyone could do anything.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
I'm going to need to break that sentence down in a little bit. But first, Rusev gets a 45.
Anyone can do anything. It's true.
I could not play in the NBA.
I mean, you could. You would just do it really bad.
50 D plus for Rusev and Samir Singh.
I mean, no one cares what the scores are. Any of these segments are.
This is true, unless something is like crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing was crazy.
Nothing was crazy.
The crowd wasn't happy. Well, they went to main event
neither.
taping, and that's it. So
Yeah.
You should have known. Oh, there really isn't anything else there. They really just went to a main event taping.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's wrong. They tape it before Raw. I don't know why that's like that.
What is main event shown on? Can we get main event canceled?
I don't think it's on in America. I think it's only on in like foreign markets. I guess it's on the network. I don't know if it's up to date on the network or if it's late.
Maybe it's region, like regionally up to date. Like wherever it shows, it doesn't up to date, but in America, because it's not on TV.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't think I've ever watched a main event.
I'm thinking. No, I don't think I have. I think I used to watch Superstars. Maybe. But that was like a very bored part of my life. And if I had known like indie wrestling existed at that time, I probably wouldn't have watched Superstars. Oh, AEW ran a pay-per-view.
Desolation!
That sounds like an AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah. Normally I'd be like, what a shitty name, but yeah, no.
Oh boy, Chris Jericho over Nick Jackson. Okay.
I don't know. These are some pretty good scores. We might have to rate AEW.
Jack Evans with a time limit draw and Darby Allin.
I mean, that sounds dope.
Santana on a time limit draw with Wardlow.
That sounds a lot less dope.
I mean, 2 time limit draws in a row.
One had Wardlow in it.
Riho defeated the Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, Adam Page finally turned heel.
Oh, finally.
As did Kenny Omega.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, that makes sense. They both turned heel. They just stayed a tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And this somehow led to a Nick Jackson world title match.
Yeah. Matt's back injury from 2 years ago started acting up again, like it does
That's
at
right.
every match.
Like it does sporadically.
Yeah.
What's up, J-Ball?
Hey. Main event is on WWE Network, Sportsnet 360, and actually being shown on Sky Sports Arena.
All right.
All right.
Now we know.
I need to get that off. That's not. Negotiate this stopping.
Please stop.
They agree. They're like, yes, you should stop. All right. Sportsnet 360. Please stop. You have to pay $1,750,000 to stop. Sure.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
WWE Network. Stop. Stop. Okay, we don't have main event anymore.
Yay.
We did it. The schedule is just Raw and SmackDown. Oh, yeah, I guess if you weren't here for the beginning, this would be a very, very confusing thing to walk into. Yeah, we're booking WWE now. TNA fired us for booking one too many bullshit storylines involving hand trucks.
Too good. They told us to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, that's what it was. You're right.
Yeah.
So now we've actually decided to do a challenge since TNA ended up being too easy, and we're going to book WWE.
This is already much harder than TNA, like, honestly.
Legitimately.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, we had 1 2-hour show a week. Now we're up to 5 hours.
Yeah, I really want to be like, okay, WWE. This is where, like, if I was playing a home game, I would absolutely do the thing I said and be like, all right, an hour of Raw is either going to be like half hour 205, half hour NXT showcase. Like, I'm not booking 3 hours of Raw. Like, fuck that shit.
We're doing it.
I know, like, we're doing it because the internet comes to see us suffer.
3 hours of Raw wouldn't even be that bad if there wasn't also SmackDown.
Yeah, true.
It's like getting through the one show and then immediately being like, oh, there's another one? Fuck.
A mega double countout with Darby Allin.
I feel like they made the logic for AEW after like the first couple weeks of the show and we're like, oh, they're doing draws, and now they overcompensated.
That's in the game.
I don't know.
This is just coincidence.
I don't know.
But yeah, a mega double countout with Darby Allin is like, that's my shit.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Oh, Rush won the World Television Championship.
Who?
Rush.
Oh, Rush.
Is he both? Is that up to date?
No, the PCO is probably still a champion.
Yes, PCO is. What a downgrade. Getting the TV title.
Yeah, well. I wonder what Sierra Loxton thinks of all this.
She doesn't. She doesn't know what's happening. She doesn't know anything about this.
No.
Hello, Daredevil. How are you doing? Oh, Impact does exist. I forgot Impact still exists. So we can see what they're doing.
Oh, I thought you were doing a bit before.
No, I mean, like, oh, they held Devil's Playground.
Devil's Playground.
Moose defeated Blanchard for the title.
Okay. This game is big sexist.
Cousin Jake defeated Johnny Swing.
Ooh, I was going to say this game is big sexist, but maybe this game is just like, oh, Tessa's a racist. We're going to have her lose to Moose.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
Let's see. The North is a decent tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hype video being a 40 is not great. Wait, Tennille Dashwood is back in Impact?
Something got a 5.
Oh. Yeah, oh, a hype video between Jordan Grace and Katie Forbes.
I mean, I would not get hyped for that, so
Nope.
that seems accurate.
Oh, Penta got injured.
Uh,
I need to wet my hair more often. I wet my hair every day when I shower.
but you got to keep it wet.
Gotta come to stream with it wet. Gotta spritz it before I come on stream.
Yeah.
It's not wet now. It's dry. All right, SmackDown.
Smack of the down.
John Cena, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, they're all back.
Wait, John Cena's on both shows?
I guess.
All right.
Well, we're going to need to fix... I mean, John Cena needs to pick a show. Actually, if anyone doesn't need to pick a show, it's John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is who we got. It's somewhat better.
And Goldberg is the champion, right? Like we
Yes.
did update that? Okay.
Goldberg's the champion and not an active wrestler.
Fantastic.
He is all the way down here. There he is.
Who's our women's roster?
Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, Naomi. Oh, Naomi doesn't have a brand. Okay. Naomi, Tamina, Bailey, Carmella, Sonya Bliss, who's okay. Sasha Banks, who's okay. And Rhea Ripley, who doesn't have a brand yet.
Right. Okay.
Wow, that division. Oh, Nikki Cross is there as well. I missed her. All right, so the big SmackDown match is Goldberg versus someone at Fastlane, right?
Yeah.
And that someone's going to win the title.
Like we're definitely doing that. We're getting the title off Goldberg.
Fuck Goldberg.
All right. Look, I don't disagree. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Fuck that noise.
Stop yelling at me.
Can't stop, won't stop. Who do we give the title to? I mean, what is Roman Reigns doing at Mania? But like, legitimately, what's he doing at Mania?
Like the real WrestleMania, he's wrestling Goldberg.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Why?
Battle of the Spears! Spear Boys!
No, Spears is in AEW.
No.
All right, stream's over. Thanks for coming, everyone. Yeah, I guess it's like, so there's 3 and they're in a row. It's Roman, Kofi, or Daniel Bryan. And like, I think Roman's the one, right? But if we're doing Roman beats Goldberg, who's Roman face at Mania?
John Boy.
Isn't it John Boy facing Samoa Joe?
He could face Samoa Joe at Fastlane and then Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
I don't think that needs a title. I think you could do that without the title.
But then what's the title match?
I have an idea, but it's going to take some working. But it's a match that I would want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Bryan and Finn Balor.
I think they're both heels.
No, Daniel's a face. Daniel's been a face for a while.
Daniel's a face? I thought he was a heel.
The Fiend murdered him. You can't get murdered and be a heel.
I don't think that's true.
He cut his hair off.
I don't know.
Daniel Bryan doesn't have hair anymore.
But he's a vegan.
He doesn't even own a TV.
He's a nerd.
All right.
I would be fine with Daniel Bryan and Finn Balor, sure.
Would you be fine with Daniel Bryan beating Goldberg?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, so we should probably have like a number one contender style match or
That's
something.
exactly what I was thinking.
All right, who's in that? Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston,
I mean, the Fiend just lost.
The Fiend. Sure, he could lose.
I
It
think
could
that's the
just be
match. I
Fiend
think
and
it's the Fiend
Bryan.
versus Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
And
all
I
right.
think Daniel Bryan
Overthinking it.
wins. And then I think the Fiend takes a spooky demon ride to hell or something. And he's never heard from again.
I can see I'm gonna have to be the one who books the Fiend here.
Yeah, well, was that not spooky enough for the Fiend?
A spooky train ride to hell.
A spooky demon ride to hell, but a train ride to hell that's fine. Either one.
He could face Eric Rowan in a spooky train ride to hell match at WrestleMania.
Also known as a stairs match.
What's Big Show doing? He could be in that.
Well, wasn't he wrestling Eric Rowan?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Eric Rowan mastered the stairs match.
All right. Let's just book the match first.
Let's just book the match.
Figure out how we get there later.
Yeah.
All right. The Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Bryan.
Dana Brooke.
Let's get the internet mad at us for booking Daniel Bryan to win.
Wow. What a sentence.
All right. So is Goldberg coming out to do a promo before, or is Goldberg coming out like after to like measure up Daniel Bryan type deal?
After. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Crowd's doing yes things. Yeah.
Well, Goldberg and Bryan are both faces, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about instead of measuring down Daniel Bryan, after the match Daniel wins, he's celebrating, the Fiend's going to do something spoopy to him, but Goldberg actually saves Bryan. He spears the Fiend.
Because we all know the Fiend's one weakness is being speared by Goldberg.
Yeah, it's getting hit with barely a jackhammer that's basically just a vertical suplex is his one weakness.
Yep.
Ooh, what if Daniel Bryan won with a vertical suplex?
Or he actually wins with a jackhammer, but it's like a better jackhammer than Goldberg's.
Yeah.
All right. Goldberg just killed the Fiend. Killed him dead.
Great.
Braun Strowman's a champion.
Why?
Intercontinental champion.
All right, great.
He should do something. We also have like Shinsuke and Sami Zayn and Miz and Finn Balor and all these people.
So, like, does Sami Zayn wrestle still?
In our world, yes.
Okay. But, like, in real life, is he hurt or do they just hate him or something? Like, what's the deal with Sami Zayn?
From what I read this because I was also confused, but confused enough to actually go out and find information. Apparently, he is not hurt. And
this is just what they decided.
Creative just likes him better as a manager for now.
Oh, wow.
Which, like, two things. One, why? And two, why? Like, what? You have so little good wrestlers. But hey, now Cesaro's in that group, so...
I don't know if Sammy would leave WWE, but maybe his good friend El Generico should show up in All Elite Wrestling.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
No, I mean, could you imagine while he's still under contract, El Generico showing up?
Acting like it's not him.
Yeah,
like, I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, I was never El Generico. I don't know what you're talking about. Good to see he's back from Mexico, though.
Yeah.
All those kids probably grew up and left the orphanage.
Yeah. The Miz and Morrison are the tag team champions. Right.
Sammy's wrestling in a handicap match with Cesaro and Nakamura versus Braun. So Braun's going to beat Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke in one night.
Oh, man.
And this is what we've jumped into.
All right, so again, just like on Raw, where I just picked out a person that I want to do stuff with, I would like to push Big E.
Sure.
Let's just have Big E win a match.
All right, Finn as well, but
Yes.
because Finn's gonna get a WrestleMania match.
Apparently, SmackDown is the wrestling show. We're just having matches.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Nah, not really.
Big E Cesaro. What the fuck is this picture of Cesaro?
I think that's just what he looks like now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, you know who never needs to win a match ever? King Corbin.
Oh, okay.
Look how happy Big E is to win this match.
He's pumped.
Yeah, he's like, finally. Oh, they don't need to go 16.
Okay.
What are we doing?
All right, Finn. Who do you get? Curtis Axel. Nice.
Wow.
Robert Roode.
Wow, NXT main events coming to SmackDown. Actually, I don't think they ever wrestled each other in NXT, but it could have been.
2 former NXT champions.
That's right.
Finn Balor and fucking Robert Roode. Remember that? Remember Robert Roode as NXT champion? Or Bobby Roode, as it were?
I do. Hey, so you know how Sami Zayn is just Shinsuke's manager?
Yeah.
He needs to not be. So we need to either do an angle or start setting the seeds for an angle where that is no longer the case.
Okay. Is Sami turning face?
One of them is.
Okay. I mean, a face Shinsuke does nothing for me at this point.
I mean, he's a babyface.
Shinsuke?
We're probably only going to be able to turn one of them anyway, so like just see what the game says.
Oh, you know what? Solid point. The game's going to decide for us. All right, Sami Zayn. Can you turn? That's not the button I wanted. Yes. And he's a 99 face.
Yes.
But he can't turn.
Oh.
But he's a 99 face, and WWE has had him be a heel for...
Well, they think he's annoying.
Again, that's not what I wanted to do. Shinsuke can't turn either.
Awesome.
92 face.
Yes, also an all-time great babyface. God, who are the baby faces?
Cesaro can't turn either. So, good news. I guess none of them can.
Sami Zayn is a 50 heel and a 99 babyface. Just turn him. We'll take the hit. Just turn him.
He's going to need a new gimmick, too.
That's fine.
He can't just be a turncoat. Does that mean we're doing Shinsuke and Sami at Mania? That's a fun match.
Yeah. They had that good match, remember?
They had Shinsuke's only good match in WWE.
Yeah, they had his only good match. So it does make sense, and that's what we would do.
Oh, man.
All right, so here's what we do. We do Shinsuke Nakamura and Braun Strowman in an Intercontinental title match.
Like now?
Right now.
Wow.
And then Braun Strowman wins, and then after the match, Shinsuke's like, "It's your fault, Sami." Maybe the finish could be botched interference if we really want to
drive it home.
If we really want to drive it home, and then Shinsuke, he's not turned on him yet, but he's like, "Yo, what the hell, Sami?"
All right. I don't know if 16 for this either. Because we only have 2 hours this show.
Yeah. Yeah, also, like, Braun Strowman versus mailing it in Shinsuke. Like, that's not going to be pretty.
Yeah. Retirement tour Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
All right. 45 more minutes, and we need angles.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably set up the main event somehow.
Yeah, probably.
But they don't have like a GM or something to do things.
Oh, if only there was some other way to set up matches.
Well, I mean, like, this is a match specifically. Like, okay, these two people recently, like, didn't get the title. We're gonna have them face each other to be number one contenders. Like, definitely a thing that a general manager would do.
Nick, this is so easy. The
What?
Fiend opens the show. He's a spoopy boy. He's doing his spooky stuff. I just lost the title to Goldberg, but I'm gonna get my revenge. But whatever. I don't know what the Fiend says. And then
Does he?
Daniel Bryan comes out in the middle of all this spooky stuff, unfazed by it, and he goes, forget your title shot. I'm getting my revenge on you. And after I beat you and get my revenge, I'm taking your title shot. And then the Fiend is like, I agree. Ooh.
I can tell you haven't watched a single Fiend segment.
The only promos I've seen him cut are when he's like I'm the kids host thing.
I don't
Does
think
he
the
actually
Fiend
talk as the
talks.
Fiend?
No.
Yeah, I don't think he does either. Does that Fiend go out and point at the Mania sign? I mean, we're not setting up a Mania sign. Is there a number one contendership sign we can just have him point at?
It's right below the Mania sign.
Yeah. And Daniel Bryan could come out and do it too.
All right. What else we got? Should we have the New Day hyping up Biggie?
Sure.
Like, that seems like a fun thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, is Xavier here? I think he's hurt in real life.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, like Kofi and Xavier being like, all right, Biggie, you were there for Kofi. Now we're here for you.
It's your time, big man.
Yeah. Yeah, because that just means like the whole New Day is behind Biggie now instead of being behind Kofi.
Yep.
Which, Kofi could still get wins. Don't get me wrong. Kofi's not retired.
No, he's never wrestling again.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's the new Sami Zayn.
All right, we need to do something with our women. We need to do something with the big dog.
All right.
We also need angles.
Yes. I mean, Big Dog angle makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is Big Dog doing anything at Fastlane?
I mean, he's the big dog, so yes, but I don't know what.
Who's Big Dog beating at Fastlane? Sheamus is just screaming.
Yeah, this really is a Sheamus situation, huh?
Sheamus or Elias, one or the other.
Yeah, but Elias is somehow a babyface, so it's looking like Sheamus.
Yeah, okay. While I'm thinking of how to do that, who's Bailey fighting?
I don't know.
Is it
Nick? You can't just ask me. I don't know what the rosters are.
Bailey is a heel with Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
So of course the face that she would be fighting is Lacey Evans.
They just did that and it was bad.
Yeah, I was. Oh, is Alexa Bliss going to be what they do?
Is she a babyface?
She is.
Is Mandy a babyface? No, she's a heel.
Yep.
All right, let's do Sasha and Bailey versus Bliss and Nikki Cross, which has probably happened a million times in real life.
Yeah, those are two of like the 3-4 established tag teams.
Yep.
In the women's division. Are they actually? Yep. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. The fuck is fired? The fuck out of here. Was Sasha Banks and Bailey there? Yes, they were, and I missed it. So I'm going to ask a question. This is a legitimate question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one that doesn't like Sasha Banks and Bailey as a team?
I think as heels they are dry as a bone.
I think they're better as enemies than as friends.
I mean that too probably, but like I think heel Bailey, much like heel Sami Zayn, is like an all-time dumb decision.
Yes. Alexa Bliss over Bailey. Yes. New Japan.
That's
This
fine.
shit.
That's fine.
Okay.
Like
I
I just
know.
said, I think what they're doing now with Bailey is terrible, so I don't care if we, beat her.
Maybe she could turn face again and be Bailey again.
That would be the plan, yeah.
Okay.
Realize her evil ways aren't working out.
Grow her hair back.
I mean, it's eventually.
That's how hair works. Still need something with Roman, and Miz and Morrison should probably do a thing.
What's like a dumb thing we could do with Roman and Sheamus, right? Because like if we just have them be like, I want to fight you, I want to fight, like for Roman and Sheamus, that's like the boringest thing of all time, right?
Yeah, they've done that as
Yeah,
well. Like
right.
when Sheamus was champ, I think Roman did that whole "I want to fight you" thing with him.
Yeah.
Also,
right.
Sheamus was champ like 3 years ago.
I think it was longer than that.
Okay.
Yeah, like what's like a super dumb thing?
Sheamus just returned from injury, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sheamus's current character is Sheamus. I don't think he has a character.
His character is Irish.
Oh, and Big Dog's current character is Big Dog?
Big Dog.
He doesn't have a character either.
Nope.
So neither of them have characters.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. Drunken bar fight. Roman, Sheamus is at the Irish pub. Roman, he's out for looking for a good time. Maybe go to a different place than he normally goes to, not his normal his normal place.
Oh, I have an idea. And it's an idea that might not upset Finn Balor and Becky Lynch.
I mean, I'm listening.
So, this is something that we've used before with another Samoan, I believe.
Please don't say kidnapping.
We're not kidnapping him and putting a dick on his face.
All right, good.
The Irish ninjas are not going to get... Although, hold on. Hear me out. No, I was going to do the Fast and the Furious set thing. Because Roman is in those movies now, I think. Yes, no, question mark?
No.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, he's not that level star. Come on.
I thought he was in one of them.
I believe you were confusing him with John Cena.
Easy to do. Damn it. All right, never mind. Roman Reigns isn't worth anything. Damn, Roman. Get yourself in some good movies so I can book movie feuds. I think we're stuck with Irish ninjas.
I think we're stuck with drunken bar fight.
I think we're stuck with an Irish ninja drunken bar fight. I'm fine with bar fight.
All right.
Oh, he was Rock's brother in the... see?
All right, I was wrong.
There you go.
So what was yours on the set of
Hobbs and
Shaw 2?
Yeah. Hobbs and Shaw, the Hobbs Shawing. No, bar fight. I think we just keep it simple. Keep it simple and offensive like WWE likes it.
Exactly. I mean, if you don't want it to be offensive, it doesn't have to be an Irish pub. It could just be a bar. Although we are still insinuating that this Irish man started a fight at a bar. If we really wanted to WWE it up, we could like have Roman be in the wrong, but then be like, oh, but Sheamus is the heel though. Like Roman was like hitting on Sheamus's wife or something, and then Sheamus started a fight with him, and then Roman could be like, hey, she just likes the big dog. What can I say?
Is it Roman married? Roman's definitely married.
I don't know.
He's like father of the year.
Yeah, he's got... Well, I mean, just because he's got kids doesn't mean he's married.
What if Sheamus wanted to be father of the year? Think we can do a few based on that?
Yes, I do. We've done
Okay,
it.
good. So we hit it.
All right, here's the angle. I don't think they do these ads anymore, but like I remember they used to do ads with Roman like playing with his daughter, like he's the father of the year.
Yes.
They're gonna play that ad, and then midway through the ad, Sheamus is gonna kick through it like it's a film, you know?
Yes.
And he's gonna be like father of the year. I've been a father longer than he has. Where's the video of me being a father?
Father of the year, more like fucker of the year. Haha, got him.
Wasteland.
I think Roman's gonna be pretty mad.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. I'm glad we got there eventually. Now we're not offensive stereotypes. We're just Sheamus kicking through the image of Roman and his kid. Much better.
He just wants to be a good dad. That's all.
Okay. Miz and Morrison do something dumb as well.
What's their show called?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember.
Wow. And you said you're a Miz fan.
Oh, no,
It's something sheet, right?
Is it the Dirt Sheet? Are they that? They are that. They're the Dirt
It's
Sheet.
the Dirt Sheet.
They're the Dirt Sheet. I kept going back to Highlight Reel, but that's Edge.
No, that's Jericho.
Is that Jericho?
Yeah.
What, did Edge have one?
Yeah, it was the Cutting Edge. I might be making that up though.
That sounds right.
Why do I know the names of all these terrible WWE talk shows?
All right, who else had a talk show and does Swarley know the name of it?
Let's see. Carlitos Cabana. Christian had the Peep Show. If you want to go way back in the day, Shawn Michaels had the Heartbreak Hotel. Roddy Piper had the Pit.
The barbershop.
Yeah, the Brutus the Beefcake, which was actually a very bad, shortly lived show, but it goes down in infamy because of the turn angle.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't think of any other ones right now.
Abraham Washington.
Oh, well, that doesn't count because he was like just a talk show host.
John Moxley had one with his potted plant.
Oh, the Ambrose Asylum.
Flair for the gold, I guess.
What were we doing? Oh, we were gonna do a dirt sheet segment.
Right. But what are we doing it on?
Who are they gonna wrestle?
They're heels, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Moment of Bliss? That's right. MVP had was it the Ballers Lounge or the Players Lounge or something?
The Players
like that?
Lounge, I think. Yeah.
Players Lounge, yeah. That's gross. I shouldn't know that quicker than I know the Miz's. I'm mad at myself.
Cain Velasquez is on SmackDown. Okay, great.
Oh, we have Cain Velasquez.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Let's see. Their heels is the only babyface tag team, the New Day. Like, there's got to be someone else.
There's Gargano and Ciampa.
Ooh, there is Gargano and Ciampa.
Miz and Morrison versus Gargano and Ciampa actually sounds fun.
That does sound fun. We've done it.
Okay. There's also Usos, but no. Come on.
Yeah, like boring.
When you've hit gold, you've hit gold. So are they just running down NXT?
No, I think it's just like, please welcome our guests, the newest members of the SmackDown roster, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, okay. And then they come out and they're like, look at these short nerds.
Yeah, John Morrison does the like looking, trying to find them thing.
Yeah. This one looks like he's 13, and this one looks like he's 70.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong.
They're not wrong. That's why it's a good burn.
Miz and Morrison never had a cool name, though. They were just Miz and Morrison.
Yeah.
Probably because they existed for like 9 months, I think, as a team.
I don't know. It seemed longer than that, but it might not have been.
Did they ever make it to non-ECW with that team?
Yeah, they were on SmackDown for a long time.
Were they? Okay.
Yeah.
I literally only remember them on ECW, so. We got a minute left.
Oh, this went a lot faster.
Yeah, we could book. I mean, Elias hasn't done anything. Cena's going to be doing something in a dark thing. Dolph Ziggler exists.
Elias can sing a song.
All right, where are we? We are in the Bryce Jordan Center. Charlie, what's the Bryce Jordan Center?
Well, you see, Bryce Jordan was the greatest man that ever lived.
Charlie, can you do me a solid and Google the Bryce Jordan Center?
Ah, fine. How dare you make me do things?
Or chat, could you do me a solid?
I'm on it. I'm on it. The Bryce Jordan Center is a 15,261 seat multi-purpose arena in University Park, Pennsylvania.
That's Penn State, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish he was a heel. Sing
So
a good
instead,
old Joe Paterno song.
Yeah. So instead, he's going to do the opposite and just like sing their fight song. And then he's going to be attacked by Dolph Ziggler.
Scott Steiner wearing his Michigan gear. Who's a heel who we want to attack someone?
MVP?
MVP?
I don't even know if he's probably a face.
He's
Yeah.
heel. What about the Good Brothers? Why are they not on the same show as AJ Styles? I thought they came back together.
They can never decide if they want those guys to be a group or not.
They're a group. They were together.
Like, look,
just...
man. Look. Again, I know. Stop yelling at me.
This save is going to fray our partnership here.
I don't know.
I get so mad. I can't help it. Dolph, I guess, is the one.
I think it's either Dolph or it's the Good Brothers.
But then Elias would need a friend.
Yeah, he could get a friend.
Who would be Elias's friend?
I don't know.
That's probably a more fun storyline than Dolph Ziggler versus Elias.
Yeah, that sucks. Dolph Ziggler could take the spooky train ride to hell with the Fiend for all I care. I could never watch him again and be fine with it.
All right. So Carl and Luke attack Elias.
They hate Penn State.
Penn State is not a good brother town.
I also thought MVP would be fun because then he could be like, yo, man, screw colleges. These student athletes are getting taken advantage of. And then everyone at Penn State would be like, boo!
Boo, we like extortion.
Yeah, make them work for nothing.
All right. This is our main event.
You sound so defeated about it.
This is our main event angle. What's starting the show?
I think that promo with the Fiend being spooky.
Okay. Yes. Finn and Rude, maybe?
Or
the women's tag, one or the other.
I don't know.
All right. We're going to do Finn and Rude.
I feel like Finn should have a promo or something where he's like, hey, I'm back.
Here's what I imagine, because a lot of NXT guys are coming up.
Yeah.
I just imagine like a press release of WWE being like, fuck NXT, we're done with that. So, like, I don't think Finn needs to be like, I'm back. I think Finn showing up is fine.
They just put out a tweet that says, like, fine, Cody, you win. All right, fine.
Hope you have a ton of fun over there.
Yeah. Also, Stardust was stupid, okay? We admit it.
God, I wonder if that happened, if Cody would just stop. It's like, all right, AEW's over.
He's like, this is all I wanted. I just wanted to be told I was right. Boys, shut it down.
Me and my shitty tattoo can go home now.
All right, here's my hot take. I don't think his tattoo is that bad. Like, it's bad. It's a bad tattoo.
It's a fine tattoo in a terrible location.
Yes.
Like, the tattoo itself is as bad as most wrestlers' tattoos, which is, like, non-offensive and, like, I wouldn't get it myself.
But, like, I saw people be like, he ruined his career. I can't watch this match because of his tattoo. Like, come on. Tone it down.
That's why you couldn't watch that match?
Yeah.
The tattoo?
Or people being like, it's the worst tattoo I've ever seen. Like, bro, it's not even the worst wrestler tattoo I saw this week. Did y'all see Jack Gallagher?
I didn't.
Oh, you need to see Jack Gallagher.
Okay, hold on. Do I still have the internet up? Let's get a live reaction of me seeing Jack Gallagher. Gallagher, right?
It's Gallagher. I think you need to put the browser on the screen so people can see.
Jack Gallagher tattoo. What the fuck am I looking at?
Jack Gallagher's tattoo.
What is this?
Look at it. Look at it. It's like a ship, and it goes around his nipples. So
what is it?
Jack Gallagher's lost his mind.
Why did he do it?
I don't know. He wants to look hard, I guess.
That's not hard. There's birds holding flowers. Oh, no, Swirly. We could put this over here, away from everything.
So again, in perspective, Cody's tattoo, not that bad.
No, that's way not that bad. Cody would have to get that too, like, superimposed on his face for it to be as bad. Oh, man.
Also, as long as Icarus still, like, wrestles, no one will ever have a worse tattoo than that.
Gallagher's close, but no, the Icarus one's sloppy. Like, the Icarus one is big and sloppy and bad.
And, like, neon brightly colored.
Yes.
Like, if Jack Gallagher got the background of his tattoo neon colored, it would be close.
Okay. Hold on. We need to pull it back. I think this is a decent order. What do you think?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay, I'm going to do a thing because John Cena is technically supposed to be on this show.
Mm-hmm.
Raw Rewind.
Nice.
Here's
Smart.
John Cena. Here's Samoa Joe. They do a thing again.
That's smart, bro. I'm glad we were able to get your genuine reaction to Jack Gallagher's ghastly tattoo.
I somehow hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, man.
Which is rare because, like, how often I'm on Twitter, like, stuff like that is generally brought to my attention pretty quick. Big E and Corbin for the storytelling match?
I almost said, how about Braun and Shinsuke, but that sounds like a bad idea.
That's a very bad idea.
Yeah, I guess Big E and Corbin are going to tell a story. Again, that story is Baron Corbin stinks.
Big E does not. Cesaro maybe? Mustafa maybe?
I mean, if you really think we have to book...
I don't.
Okay.
Like, this is not a long-term save, so if people get mad, like, fuck them.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, oh no, what are we going to do without Dolph Ziggler?
Well, I mean, I don't care about that. Like, it's more Ali and Cesaro that I care about being mad. Like, even in a long-term save, I'd be like, fuck Dolph Ziggler. Like,
yeah. I mean, do we care that Cesaro leaves? I don't know that I do.
If he could get good ratings, yes.
Yeah. Making a good ratings. Here we go. The Fiend, Daniel Bryan.
Just a couple of beardy boys having a chat.
Yep.
Got to get a new picture of Bryan so he's not a beardy boy anymore.
All right.
Balor and Rude.
Balor was fine.
Yep. 71C+. This did much better than the women's match on the other show.
Boy, I'll say.
Very good. Nikki Cross got a 36. That seems harsh. Cena and Joe, they did things, remember? 75. The New Day Talking only gets a 68.
Yeah, this is like our old save.
That's bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Big E Wrestling, it's a 57C minus.
At least Big E got a 62.
Yes. But it is saying that Big E doesn't know psychology.
God. Are we sure it was him and not Baron Corbin?
Might have been.
All right.
Elias came across well in this.
This did worse than I thought it would.
If Elias was on the other end, this would look like a Pokemon evolution. The Dirt Sheet gets a 67C+, and I rated everyone in this.
Yeah, I mean, considering Ciampa and Gargano are not over, like, I'll take that.
All day.
Yeah.
Shinsuke and Braun don't click and still get a 66C+.
Great.
Who?
Sammy, I guess?
Oh, yeah, no, not yet.
Yeah.
Sheamus and Roman? Not bar fight. Rock Father of the Year ad.
Oh, right.
Okay.
I already forgot.
Fiend and Daniel Bryan. 81.
I'll take it.
All Daniel Bryan. Fiend got a 70.
I mean,
this is about right.
That is accurate.
Yeah. And then Goldberg saving Daniel Bryan gets a 77.
Thought that would do better.
Goldberg's not suited to his gimmick of old man who holds title. Accurate. That's 79.
Somehow not as good as Raw, but
despite having a clearly better match.
Yes. Well, there was no super hot angle like Cena and Joe on Raw.
True. I guess a super hot angle is better than a good match.
I mean, we are talking about WWE.
Yes, that's true. We had a moment, so
yes,
it was a good show.
It's all about moments.
Yep, just string together moments. It doesn't need to even be a storyline.
Samoa Joe finally had his big Raw moment.
Oh, God.
Yeah, when I do that, you can hear it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a lot of headlines.
Yeah. Oh, Xavier Woods has an opinion.
Okay.
Johnny Gargano has charisma and a lot of upside.
Yeah, I mean, I expected a happy email from Xavier Woods. It would have been a real bummer if Xavier Woods was just like burying people left and right.
Burying Kofi, you'd be like, wait a minute.
Damn.
Oh, NXT UK.
Oh, boy.
Tyler Bate and Eddie Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Candy Floss and Eve Valkyrie.
Those aren't real people.
Mark Andrews and Primate.
Mark Andrews is a real person. Primate, you could convince me either way.
Oh, NXT UK has a new team. Sam Gradwell and Joseph Connors.
All right, I've heard of Joseph Connors.
Sam Gradwell, huh? All right, let's just get to Monday, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll call it a stream there.
What a stream this has been, Nick.
This is not where I expected it to go, that's for sure.
What a return.
I have a lot of respect for WWE now. Because
I don't.
They have to deal with this shit, and they still come to work every day.
Yeah, but like this is just me and you. They got like 75 people doing this shit. They still can't do better.
I would say we booked better shows than the actual WWE shows. I
I
almost never say that.
yeah
The actual WWE shows suck.
yeah they're real bad.
Oh,
I
Dragon
haven't.
Gate's on YouTube Red.
Oh, cool.
I would watch it.
Yeah,
I have
I mean,
YouTube Red.
I don't, but so I probably wouldn't. But
I'm leeching off someone else's, but you know.
I was gonna say, like, maybe I'd sign up for like a month trial and watch as much as I could in that month.
All right. This show sucked. God damn. Ring of Honor, get your shit together. Sean Waltman's in FCP. Cheerleader Melissa joined Ring of Honor. TJ Perkins joined PWG. Paul London's going to PWG. That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of signings happening.
Yeah, so does TJP, really.
Yeah, that's true. I guess like PWG having like consistent talent is weird to me after the way like I just only care about them for the Bola at this point.
Yeah.
So like them having their own actual wrestlers is weird to me. Oh, Fandango wants to be on the main roster.
Delete, ignore.
That's a much better picture of Joey Janela.
Yeah.
This picture pack's actually not that bad, I will say. I hope this is the picture pack they use for 2020. For this mod, if this mod exists in 2020. Also, before we do anything, I will be touching up some things in the mod.
Okay.
Just to make sure that, you know, if we do AEW, that we're not like swearing the entire time. Or if we do a draft, we're not drafting people and then being like, oh, they have 10 overness.
Isn't that part of the fun? Just drafting Darby out and then finding out he's a 5.
Takemitsu Ishizawa wants to be brought up.
Who is that? Is that like Kushida's shoot name or something?
Kendo Kashin?
Oh, Kendo Kashin! He's a trainer, bro. He's like 50.
He wants to be brought up.
Tough shit.
Candice LeRae wants to be brought up.
That's probably a valid.
Jeet Rama wants to be brought up.
Yeah, tough.
Matt Riddle. Matt Martell.
Oh, that's 1/2 of 2.0, baby.
Chase Parker, is that the other?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, Scott Parker, yes. I didn't see his name down there for some reason. Kushida, probably, yep. Shane Thorne,
I mean, I'd love to bring Kushida up, but wasn't his over like a 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Really, what we should do is cut him and let him go back to New Japan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, sorry, man.
Set him free.
AIW got Jeff Jarrett.
That's accurate. They 1000% would do that.
Oh, man. All right. So, are we bringing any of those people up?
I mean, we could bring Riddle up, although I don't know if I have anything for him right now. But
yeah, but we brought a bunch of people up we don't have anything for right now. They could just sit there.
I mean, I don't know. We immediately put Gargano and Ciampa into that thing. Rhea and Shayna are already set for those matches. The only guys we haven't done anything with are Undisputed Era, but I'm sure we'll find stuff for them on Raw.
I'm going to bring up Candice, and I'm going to put her on SmackDown.
Okay.
Because Johnny's on SmackDown now.
Yeah. Look at you being a nice guy.
Yeah. All right. Candice. SmackDown. Johnny. Damn. Where? Johnny. SmackDown. And Ciampa. I'm glad both of them are faces, so we could just redo the entire Ciampa Gargano storyline again on the main roster.
Yep. We can keep this feud going to 2023.
Perfect. All right. I'm thinking that's it for tonight. It's 11:30. But this was sure interesting. Not what I was expecting.
I had a great time, Nick.
I did as well, weirdly. despite the beginning being one of the most disastrous beginnings to a stream that I've ever done, it went well.
I just I just really enjoy how we were both like, oh yeah, we'll just keep doing TNA, and then we opened the save, and the two of us were both immediately like, oh no, we can't.
Yeah, I think we could have powered through, but at some point you throw in the towel and you say, you know what? Maybe I could have won that one, but let's get the next one.
Yeah, yeah, you got to pick your battles.
Right. So yeah, we'll hopefully be back next Sunday. I shouldn't get the flu again, but apparently there's this new hotness that's going around that everyone should be careful about. So hopefully I don't get
according
that.
to that text SBR sent me, it's in Tampa now. So
Sick.
Nick might be doing these by himself. I don't know.
Oy vey. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good one. Good night.